gonna try 2 different products for you guys. I use this on this side and I'm gonna use this on this side, okay? Okay, here we go. All dried up. Now, what happened was I got tired. As soon as I was done with the video, I'm like, I'm going to bed. Okay. So I did. I just covered everything with a plastic shower cap and I went to bed. And I woke up, took it off and just left it alone. Left it alone. So here it is. This is what it looks like dried up. As you can see, it looks stiff. It doesn't have much movement. It's pretty stiff. Now, this is the side that I use, the Carol's Daughter, and this is the side that I use, the Gina's Curl Defining Cream. They feel different. So this feels moisturized and soft, even though it looks stiff, and this feels dry and it feels stiff. So knowing my type of hair, the Carol's Daughter works better for me. I still get the defined curls. And one of the things I want to show you, so you see this bit of hair right here, just right here. When I use the Gina's Curl Defining Cream, this bottom part never curls. It just straight, it hangs straight. But so the only product that has been able to actually define the curls for that is the Carol's Daughter, which I find is really, really funny. The other thing, like I was saying, so on this side, usually it would be more straight because whoever curled, you know, the person that curled that side didn't do the curls tight enough. But you can see here, it has more body. So I've learned that, okay, if I want it to look almost even, just put the Carol's Daughter on this side or just on everything. But if I put it on everything, then this place is gonna be a whole lot curlier than here. So it's a checks and balance situation, okay? Now let me show you the other thing. If you can see, so over here, you see the hair dried up, right? It kind of crunched up like this. Over here, it didn't. So I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna see this is the Carol's Daughter side. You see how the curls dried? It's still hanging down. This is the GinaCurl side, the GinaCurl Defining Cream, and it's stuck up. Do you see the difference? So this side hangs down the way it's supposed to be, and this one sticks up. So either way, I think I'm gonna stick with the Carol's Daughter. My hair feels, I still feel the moisture in it here. Here I don't, I'm not feeling the product. It's all absorbed in the hair, but my hair type doesn't like this. It may be good for other hair types. My hair type doesn't like the GinaCurl Defining Cream, so I won't use it as much. I mean, I bought it, so I can't not use it. But it depends on the style you're trying to do, right? If you want, you know, some staying power, kind of whatever it is that you're doing and you need it to stay, you know, a certain way, you might want to use a GinaCurl Defining Cream so that it'll stay put. But if you just want some carefree kind of curls with, you know, more movement, then you definitely want this side as opposed to that side. My hair clumps together. So when it's drying up, before it dries up, it's better for me to just kind of start to separate, you know, the curls just a little bit. And I know when I was at Gina's, what they did was they'd actually finger coil so that each strand was defined. And then the other thing they did was use the diffuser. So you saw the difference when you use a diffuser, right? Your curls like, you know, like that and more defined. I don't have a diffuser and neither am I going to go get one for that reason. I don't need my curls to be, you know, like that. Although I like other people's like that, but I'm not going to do that. Because I lost so much hair from breakage, I might cut like 4 inches off anyway. So that is my plan to do that before my next GinaCurl. I have to get rid of the you know, the thinner part that is all broken up because I ain't nobody got time for that. As you can see, the new growth, you know, from my last GinaCurl. It's a whole lot denser. That's my hair is naturally fine anyway, but you can see the difference between this and that. And all over here, I feel the processing was a little too much. And here, the processing was a little less than it should have been. So there's a fine balance. My hair is special, so we'll figure it out at some point. Okay. But either way, I like the fact that I can wash and go, and I can, you know, just, it still looks good, you know. I can just go out with it and it looks good. Just need to lay the edges a little bit. One other thing. So as you can see here, the GinaCurl Defining Cream did not define the curls for the hair that was under processed. So the Curl Defining Cream didn't do much there. However, for the same thing here, the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk actually made a huge difference. Same texture hair here as is here, but the hair milk actually made these curls pop here. Whereas the GinaCurl Defining Cream didn't do much for this area. And I have tried this Carol's Daughter's Hair Milk, you know, in this area as well, which is also the same kind of texture as here. And you will see that over here, it actually, you know, gave some waves right at the root. You can actually see it, right? As opposed to here. And if I switch over, same thing. So basically my hair prefers the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk. All this to say, not that one product is better than the other, but your hair has preferences. I have a very different type of hair, between it being tightly coiled and very kinky and seems like it's resistant. It's actually very fine and very reactive. So that makes it a whole different ball game. The Carol's Daughter the hair is so moisturized without being wet or without being greasy or anything, but it feels moisturized, and that's all I need. My hair is naturally very dry, so it needs a little extra, which the GinaCurl Defining Cream isn't giving it. So I'm gonna stick with this one for the Carol's Daughter. One other plus that I have to add is that even though I have 3 different textures, I have a whole lot less breakage with my new growth now than I did before. Before, when I got half an inch of new growth, and just between the 2 textures, I started to see quite a bit of breakage at the point of demarcation. But with this one, remember when she was doing the touch-up, she left like a 1/4 inch of my natural hair and didn't put any chemical on it. It didn't touch my scalp or anything. And so that one was already there. And then my new growth growing into that, superb, excellent. That was a game changer. So I'm definitely not having as much breakage. And that's why I can go back and do it again, right? And just cut off, you know, the other part. So I just want to make sure I let them know that this is how it worked last time. Let's do it again. Let's just make sure we process it a little bit better this time, so that I do have an improvement in the way that it responds to the curling creams and things like that. Absolutely love. That is a shorter hair. You see, it's a shorter hair piece. You see the curl there, right there. That is pretty cool. I think it is so awesome. This is day 3 of my curls, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. It definitely looks fuller. It doesn't look as scraggly as it did before, right? And what I do when I'm sleeping is I just lift it up like this and I put my hair bonnet on it, and then I sleep. So when I wake up, this feels a little bit flatter, but eventually it just fluffs up on its own, and then I'm good. But as you can see, they look the same. This is the hair milk from Carol's Daughter, and this is the Curl Defining Cream from GinaCurl. Now, looking at it, it looks the same, except if you look at the bottom, you see that here the curls are more elongated, and here the curls are up, they're shrunk up. Okay, when I pick it up, it is still out there like that. When I pick this up, it hangs more. Do you see that? This side hangs more, and it's more flexible, and this one is stiffer. Look at the movement, right? So that is up to you. Both of them on the camera seem like they have sheen. Let's see, right? But in person, the Carol's daughter actually looks shinier than the GinaCurl in person. But on the screen, it may look different, you know? So you decide, how you want to go with it. So with that, you pick what you want, but that is a product review for you to decide what kind of curl defining cream you want for your hair. And of course, these products work for natural hair as well, not just chemically processed hair like mine. So just wanted to share that review with you real quick. One last thing before I go. Dudes, this is my leftover from my lunch. I'm trying to finish it. It is my keto-friendly lifestyle, and I'm going to start a series on that so that you guys can see what I eat and, basically my lifestyle. I eat small meals, very small meals. Some people say I eat like a bird because my stomach wouldn't take anything other than that, the small meals, but, a little bit frequently. So it's not truly intentional. I just enjoy that lifestyle, and then found out it's called keto, when you're not eating a whole lot of carbs. But for me, I have to eat a little bit of carbs because if I don't, my stomach kills me. I get cramps like nobody's business. So I do add a little bit of carbs from time to time, but for the most part, I like my vegetables and a little bit of meat, usually fish if I can help it. Sometimes I do lamb, sometimes I do liver, sometimes I do yeah, don't say that, crab meat, and things like that. So I change it up, a whole lot of varieties. It's amazing. It truly is amazing, and you feel light and energetic all day. Carbs make me sleepy, and I don't have time for that, in the evening, yeah. So my carb intake usually happens, at dinner time, though that's not good because you want to burn it off before you sleep. But, girls need, I need to sleep. I just need my sleep time, okay? But at nighttime. So this is coming up, so I need you guys to look out for it. It's going to be fun, and I need you to share your kind of recipes with me. None of my meal preparations take more than 30 minutes. So if yours is going to be more than that, listen, unless I can prepare it, more than 30 minutes and divide it and eat it for several days, and it still tastes good and fresh, right? But other than that, if it's going to be one little morsel that I'm going to eat, that's going to take me more than 30 minutes. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. Ugh. Anyway, so that is it. I wanted to share that with you. Look out for it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what you doing? I mean, how can you miss out on all of this? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there, and make sure you hit the notification bell also so you don't miss any videos from me. We have fun over here on this channel. Yes, we do. Okay. So in the meantime, between now and the next video, make sure you take care of yourself. Check your sanity, okay? People are doing some horrible things to themselves in this COVID time. So take care of yourself, make yourself happy, watch a movie or two, whatever it is, but make yourself happy. Your happiness depends on you, not on anyone else. Remember that. And until next time, have a fantastic week, and I will see you in the very next video.